Welcome to the
2003
IFMAR
1/8 scale
Circuit
World Championships here in Cincinnati,
USA.
Nearly 150 racers from 21 countries descended on Hamilton, Ohio for the 14th running of the IFMAR 1/8 On-Road World Championships. The event was held September 11 to 21, 2003 and hosted by the Tri-State Auto Racers at their home track in Joyce Park.
I'd like to welcome everybody to the IFMAR World Championships here in the USA. And now the president of the world of IFMAR, Mr. John Grant.
On behalf of IFMAR, I'd like to welcome all of you to this event this year.
Collari. From 1995, Lamberto Collari. From 1997, Lamberto Collari. Quite a run there, big guy. And from 2001, from Japan, the most recent 1/8 scale, Kenji Osaka. Last but not least, from the touring car electric, Shuriken Shuriga.
The parade of cars at the opening ceremony allowed for the judging of concourse, a highly contested trophy among the top drivers.
The concourse, or are we after the big prize this weekend?
Yes.
The big prize?
Yeah, the big prize is better for me.
No concourse?
No.
No.
Hey, Ray. What's up, man?
Nerves are up. 6 10-minute qualifiers over 3 days. For all these drivers and mechanics, this is the culmination of hundreds, even thousands of hours in preparation. And now it's time to show their worth. Even Gil Lossi Jr. looks, let's say, shaky on the driver's stand. Race referee, the ever-watchful Dallas Matheson. At the end of the first day of qualifying, Surikan arrives from racing in Japan. Who, you say? That's Josh Cyril first passing Ralph Burch and then lining up Michael Salvin to set the pace that the rest would chase.
He runs out of fuel. Out of fuel on straightaway.
Josh Cyril puts in a screamer, but is suffering with eye strain after the run.
What's the cover? The cover.
It's really a nice chassis, nice painting and body shell. I like the car, especially the car. Only the car, of course.
Checking out suspension and body shell? Yeah. While Tanaka and Fukada share a joke in the pits.
Preparazioni qui, ho messo 3 giorni per imparare a farlo.
Meticulous preparation. Collari and his mechanic at work. Ralph Burch checking his rear tyres for sure hardness and consistency.
Rears are a little harder. I thought it would be bad though in the heat. The harder rears they gave us more grip.
Sunborn working on Sirakan's Mugen. Between each qualifying round, a complete strip down, clean, and reset up were standard practice. A buggy? Cute, I want one. And now another try at a quicker time. IFMAR President John Grant scrutineering fuel. South African personality Taki doing one of his renowned screaming pit stops. Wow.
45, complete that time by. Good job, Wayne Blue Car, you as the leader.
Scotty keeps everyone informed with hot commentary. Assistant cameraman Kevin Woods and Frank Connolly bring Rick Barbalosi's car back to the pits after an incident.
So this is your last world titles you're ever going to do, isn't it? Oh yeah. Everybody who runs one says that's it. It was my last one last year.
29 for Rick Marco. Bartolozzi Calandra 28.
Josh Cyril's fastest lap was a 19.531.
Josh Cyril, good to see you up the top of the tree this time. Bit different to Sydney, eh, mate?
Yeah, it's a little closer to home and all that kind of good stuff. Kyosho's got a new car, we got new engines from Sirio and everything, so it's going pretty good so far.
I can see the design on the car is definitely working. You've put in a lot of good time and it's starting to pay off in lap times, obviously.
Yeah, oh yeah.
So, we all remember Sydney last year, how you crawled up from the bottom of the pack and did the big pressure run coming to second and just then dropped the belt. So what do we do? Have a steel belt this year?
No, they've, it was kind of funny because not even a month after last year's World Championships, they sent me a big, huge bag of new belts that were made a bit stronger of some different material that they wanted me to start running immediately so we didn't have that problem again. Good. So the ones this year should hold up. I've been running them 2-3 hours at a time without any trouble.
Adrian's really going to appreciate an interview now.
Adrian, you've lost that smile on your face. You've lost that smile on your face.
Yeah.
You have one more go.
Yes, it's just little trouble with the consumption. Speed is okay, but consumption is...
You have to think about how it was 4 years ago when you won.
Yeah.
And get back into that mindset.
I know, but I just need to solve my trouble, then it's gonna be okay. I'm not worried for the speed. If I have no trouble, it's okay for me.
as we hit 40 seconds in is going to be Chris Reed in the 9. Second spot is going to be Jared Scott in the 6. 20.6 that time for Chris, 20.8 that time for Jared. Masaki in the 4 car at 20.6. There's Jared moving his way to the front with a 20.4 second lap.
So who is this Surukan? That's what everybody was asking May 2002 in South Africa, where with his Tamiya, he did this to top qualifier Barry Baker and Masami Hirosaka from Grid 3.
Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Look at that start from Shurikan. What an absolutely brilliant start from Shurikan. Joe Tamiya into the lead.
Back to the fast boys. Daniel Ilasi puts in a hot one and thinks that he has yet again grabbed pole position.
That was not a new fast car. I'm sorry I don't have the screen to show all the time.
Maurizio Calvari informs Ilasi that Cyril has held TQ, and he is indeed second.
We drink a lot.
Back in the pits, Michael Salvin and Team Serpent converse about the handling of their cars. Meanwhile, outside, Team Red are celebrating.
Thank you, dude.
Thank you, Nikaido.
Not now, not now.
Tonight in my room.
Oh! No, thank you.
Last time you say yes.
Ralphie, car looked very fast. One mistake was very fatal, wasn't it?
Way too fatal, unfortunately. Went from TQ to no telling where, either around probably 8th or 9th, unfortunately. About 1/8 of an inch too close, and there she goes.
But you've obviously got the speed and handling together now.
Yeah, we can get the final. I think we got a shot. We can get the final and get through the semis pretty clean, and I think we got a shot. Unfortunately, one too many mistakes.
One mistake is one too many mistakes always.
When you're racing with this at this level, you can't afford to have that, And as fast as we're going, at the curbs like they are here on this particular racetrack, you touch the curbs, especially the one that I touched, you're going to go over, and that's what happens. So better luck in a couple days, hopefully.
Keep the big smile up.
Oh, we're going to try.
Positive thinking.
It's hard, but we're going to try.
Positive thinking.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Ray.
Do you feel good?
Very good.
Number 4?
No,
Number 2. I should not say number 4. Should be number 1.
I prefer number 2.
Yes.
Yes.
You can always get to the front.
Number 1 not like.
No?
Yeah.
No.
You say
In
always
Sidney-
the
in
number
Sidney,
1.
You remember Sidney, number 1?
Yeah, number
Yes.
1 always in the line. In the Clermont-Ferrand, la même chose.
No,
No.
Clermont-Ferrand 4.
Mais when you have the first position, it's very difficult that you are the winner. And we hope in Daniele. We hope.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed. Good boy. Thank you.
Ralph Burch got bitten by an apex, but these boys got away unscathed. And Flavio Elias got away with murder. Friday, the lower finals begin.
Some of you wall marshals there as they open these up down the straightaway they go. Oh, the door gets early leaders. Oh, heavy contact there. Oh, the one car. Oh, there's it. Now 750 in, 750 in. Our leader still leading to the 5, followed by Adams in the 2 and the 7. 5 and the 10. 7 minutes to go. 7 to go. Oh, we got a car flying on his way. Watch it coming out of the queue. Oh, watch it 10 car. Watch it 10. Good job, Jerry Searles there. Scarlett on the way about a 7.
And to think these little guys do over 44,000 RPM. This is the scene that greeted the early arrivals on the last day of competition. And the climb up the Christmas tree continues. Some don't make it through. Others do. Spectators certainly love first corners. Drivers sometimes don't. Wheel stands on the front straight. And now for the first semi-final, and we have Kitade on pole, then Burch, Spachet, Shimo, Fantini, Tanaka, Pico, Dominin, Igon, and Bestel.
And we're off and running. And it's semi-final number 1. Not too bad of a start. From slicing and dicing early. Here in the semifinal, this is a 30-minute event. The top 2 transfer up. Only the top 2 transfer. And up front, right now, it is a 1 and a 2. Ralph Burch goes to the inside. A good pass coming across the start-finish line. Ralph Burch from circuit. We are ready. 1 minute in.
9 minutes to go. It is going to be Ralph Burch, our early leader. Driving that multi-color number 2 car, coming across the start-finish line. Second spot behind him is going to be Shimu, followed by Katati, Bastillo, Pantini, Pico, Tanaka, Dominati, Igar, and Speciet. A long time to go. We run these first 30 minutes as Ralph Burch is our leader right now. As Ralph Burch is out front in that 2 car, about 3/4 straightaway lead at the 2:30 mark, 2:30 in. The 4 and 1, 30S is the battle for second. They got 4th spot right behind him, Frank Pastel in the 0. Tanaka in the 6. Alberto Pico in the 7. Fabio Damiani in the 8. Igon in the 9. It is Burch across the loop that time by 19.8. The 1 car, Chipati, starting to close in a little bit that lap. Made up a couple tenths. 3 minutes, 15 seconds in. 3:15 in. Burch out front in the 2. Second spot is going to be Shimu in the 4. Chipati in the 1. We're now 3:30, 3 minutes, 30 seconds in. 2-4-1-0. There across the start finish line. Second spot, here comes Shimu in the 4, followed by Katati in the 1. Four minutes in. I am going to stop announcing during the pit stops at about the 4:30 mark so that the mechanics can communicate to their drivers. Our leader, still Ralph in the 2. .430 complete. The first round of pit stop cycle through. Man, this guy went 5.5. Oh, and he blew it. He missed his pit stop. We got our first round of pit stops. One guy has not pitted. He'll pick up a car number this time by. The pink and the black car here. Oh, into the wall. Good pit stop, long fuel run there for that car. As we cycle through it is Ralph Burch out front in the 2 car. Second is Takaki Shimu in the 4. Frank Bastel now moving up in the 0 to the 3rd spot. It is 2-4-0-6 right now, 2-4-0-6. Second spot coming down the pit straight right now. 3rd spot onto the pit straight right now.
So let's watch the start action again in slow motion. From the back of the grid, Rick V drives into the first turn, causing a calamity for a few. And Oliver Mack is facing backwards. Kitadek gets an early break, but Burch and Shimo are coming back to him. Dad and Frank have a bit of fun.
7 minutes to go. 7 to go. Galita crosses the line. Second spot. Still Seymour in the floor. 2.5 seconds difference now between second and third. As Frank and Zero cars trying to close off that. The top two are guaranteed to bump up. 5:30 to go. .3-second now difference between the 4 and the 0. The 4 car having a good lead right now with the third spot as we have 3 minutes to go. 3 to go. Later through the infield exit. And now into the pit straight. 2-4-0 still the order. 2-4-0. Ralph Burch out front in a 2 car. Second is Seymour in the 4, but still in the 0. A minute 40 to go. Ralph Burch all later. Coming across the start finish line. A minute 35 to go. 1:35 to go in that first half-hour semi-final. We have another semi after this. 2-4-0 is the order. Takaki Sumu sitting in second at a transfer spot. A good cushion between the 0 cars. Crosses the line right now. 1:15 to go. There's Ralph Burch down to pit straight. One minute. 2-4-0 to top 3. 2-4-0. 4 spots. Cincinatti in the 1, followed by Pico in the 7. Ion in the 9. Gomani in the 8. Cock in the 6. Prescott in the 3. 15 seconds to go. It is a 2 tie on the right flag line. First down the front straightaway with 8 seconds to go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. That is time. Finish the lap there on. As they come around to finish the lap. A cheer from the crowd and taking away the first semi. Driving to Paul.
Both Burch and Shimo have automatically made it to the main final, while Bestel and Kitade must wait for the results of the next semi.
Try to stay clean for 30 minutes.
The second semi-final grids up with Salvin on pole, then Mack, Fukada, Schwager, Hirth, Osaka, Volta, Surakan, Tironi, and Rick V.
Wrecking the first turn. Purple and white car, he's rolling again. And everybody's charging. Oh, the one car way outside. Oh, these guys are going for it. Oh. Getting out to a huge lead early on lap number 1. He comes around the start finish line. It is a 2-car Oliver Mack. Second spot is the 9 of Francisco Cerrone in the 9. Rick B, one of the bump-up drivers in the 0. There's the 2 bump-up drivers coming down the back straightaway. 2 of the 3, Rick and Surcar. Top 2 guys transfer. Here they come, the battle for the 2 spot, the 9 and the 0 of Francisco and Rick. On to the pit straight, 9-0-6. Good battle here early as Francisco gets a little loose as he grabs the throttle. Rick to the inside. Can't find a way by. Down the straightaway they go. Here's Surcar, closes in on his pack. There's a battle for second. Raymond's on out. It's a pass to 0 car. Nice pass by the 0 car. Move to the inside as a 0-1-1. Here's Surcar in the 8. Surcar goes to the inside. So Francisco dropping from second down to 4th. As our leader is digging this as these guys are battling. Because it is the 2-car out front, Oliver Mack. The battle for second right now is 0. Here comes Surcar in the 8, followed by the 9 and 6. 2-0-8-9-6. It is Rick V in second spot, the final transfer. Here's Surcar, take a look to the inside. Gets him sideways off the curbing. And, oh no, second spot, gets it loose if you watch it coming off the straightaway, Watch it coming off the straightaway, guys. Tough luck there for the 9-car Francisco as he was battling. So some hard racing at the start of the race. Our leader right now still Oliver Mack in the 2. Second spot is Surcar in the 8. Third spot, Kaisuke Fukada in the 3. He was the guy that got flipped into the first turn. He's worked his way all the way back to the 3rd spot. 3 minutes in. It is Oliver Mack in the 2-car, followed by Surcar here in the 8. Kaisuke Fukada in the 3, and Kenji Osaka in the 6. Pull it off the track. Track is clear. Our leader still Oliver Mack in the 2, Surcar in the 8, Fukada in the 3, and Osaka in the 6. Oh, swaggered into the wall. And no! The right rear. First round of pit stops, 4:30 complete. Our leader's in. We'll check times at 26.4 pit stop for Mack. 26.0 for Surcar. First spot right now for Kyle. Let's see where he is. Osaka going to take over the 3 spot now. So after that round of pit spots, it is Kenji Osaka. Five minutes in. Our leader, Oliver Mack, in a 2-car. Having a good fuel stop. Here's Surcar down the front straightaway in the 8. He's second. Top 2 guaranteed transfer spot. Third spot, Kenji Osaka in the 6. Followed by Kaisuke Fukada in the 3. Richard Bolt in the 7. 6 minutes in, the full order right now. Oliver Mack, our leader in the 2. Surakarn in the 8 is second. Kenji Osaka is third in the 6. Kaisuke Fukada in the 3. Richard Volta in the 7 is 5th. Rick V in the 10 is 6th spot. 7th right now, Mike Schwager in the 4. Michael Salvin in the 1 is sitting in 8th.
Here's the start and first lap again. Osaka gets turned over. Salvin runs wide at the end of the back straight. Schwager tries the inside on Mack and clips him. Surakarn backs off to avoid hitting Schwager and then goes wide and loses a spot to Volta, who then clips the back of Schwager's rear tyre and flips while Schwager's car tails around.
Doc is out. The battle for the lead down the back straightaway. Oliver Mack from Germany, Surakarn from Thailand, and Surakarn close again. Now just a couple tenths. Oliver gets a little loose. Pit stops are right around the corner. Here they go down the straightaway. 5.5 to go. First and second pit stops are coming. Schwager's in. The battle goes on down the back straightaway. Oliver Mack and Surakarn. We're going to let pit stops happen here. Oh, they're both in at the same time. Who's got the best pit stop? Oh, it's Surakarn coming out of the pit first. Awesome pit stop for the 18th. A quick gas and go gives Surakarn the lead. Oh, what a pit stop. .535, 4:30 to go. Brilliant stop from the 18. Gives Surakarn the lead. Oliver Mack now in second. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go.
Exactly as Surakarn crosses the loop. Followed by Oliver. Here comes Fukada. Fukada right now is third across the line. Followed by Richard Volta in the 7. This spot, Mike Schwager in a 4, followed by Salvin in a 1. And Surakarn comes across the start-finish line. Exactly 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. Second across the line now, right now, Oliver. Kaisuke Fukada still sitting in third right now in that purple and white number 3. Later on to the back straightaway. 40 seconds to go. 40 to go.
After dominating his quarterfinal, Surikan wins the semi and along with Oliver Mack go through to the main. Fukuda in third place was not faster than Bestel or Kitade's results and so will not make it to the main this year. After posing for the press, the 4 fastest drivers from qualifying and the next 6 from the semis will now contest the longest, fastest and noisiest race in World Championship competition, the 60-minute 1/8 on-road World's Grand Final.
From the pro, get a horsepower with a clean start. Excellent start, guys. Across the line. Second spot right now, Ralph Burch. Third spot right now, coming across the line. He's going out in the 2. He's getting third right now. I'm in the 2 spot. As long as we keep him going. Good shot, right now, Burch first and second. Third spot right now, Eliassi. In the 2, followed by the 4 car. Burch and Collari. Here's the middle, here's the 2 and the 4. Oh, sure, watch the ESs, guys, watch the ESs. It's clear. And we have a lead change now. As Ralph Burch moving up to the front here in a 2 car. Second spot is going to be Cyril. Third spot now, Collari, followed by Eliassi. First, second, third, fourth, coming across the strike. There's Ralph Burch out for the 5, followed by Josh Cyril in the 1. There's the 4, Collari, followed by the 2, Eliassi. Burch in the 2, followed by Cyril in the 1. Here's Collari in the 4. Eliassi right now sitting in the 4th spot. Brian, can we manually hit the fusion when we come across the line? Burch. The battle right now for the 2 spot. It is Joshua Burch and Burch and Collari. Daniel Eliassi in the 2 car right behind him. Followed by the 9 and Circa in the 8. The battle right now up front for second. Joshua and Burch and Collari. Down the back straight they go. It is Ralph Burch in the 5. Out front. Coming out of the picture. Second spot. Still on the left side of the rope. Collari in the 4. Then it's Eliassi in the 2. As Ralph Burch is out front in the 5. Second is going on for Collari. Closing the gap in the 4. Joshua's wide. Collari going to go to the 2 spot. Down the back straight, going to go to the battle for the 2 spot. Collari out to the 2 spot. Cheryl trying to gain that spot back to 4, 1, and 2 battle. There goes Eliassi in 2 trying to close it. Ralph Burch, second spot right now. The 4 car, Collari. Pit stop, they're approaching. Stop all here. This stops are happening. All here right now, Ralph Burch in the 5 spot. Second spot, Linda Collari. Right here, right behind him, still on the 1. Followed by Eliassi in the 2. With the 5 car across the start finish line. The battle right now, second, third, and 4th. It's Collari in 4 with Joe, right behind him in 1. Here come on the 6 straight. And it's the battle here, Eliassi in the 2, Sir Carney, and 6 car Shibu. Johnny! All right, leader, Ralph Burch driving the 5 car. Second spot, Burch and Collari in the 4 with Sarah in the 1. Then it's going to be the 9, 7, 2, 8, and 6. Ralph Burch to the inside of that. Second spot is Sarah Burch and Collari in the 4 car with Searle in the 1 behind him. Right behind him is Jimmy Oliver Mack in the 9. Followed by the 7, Eliassi in the 2, Sarah Carney. And Bertini. Back out front is Ralph Burch. Out front in the 5 car right now. Second, Burch and Collari in the 4. Followed by Josh Earl in the 1. Then it's going to be the 9 of Oliver Mack. Sure, car in the 8. Shibu in the 6. Bertini in the 3. So Collari and Searle down the back straight in the battle for the 3 spot. We are now 7 minutes in, 7 minutes in. Ralph Burch, our leader right now in the 5. Second spot is going to be Burch and Collari in the 4. With Sarah right behind him. 4th spot is going to be Oliver Mack in the 9. Then it's going to be Eliassi in the 2. Sorkar now trying to make a move on the 2 car. Right behind Sorkar in the 6 car is Takaki Shibu. But it is Ralph Burch out front now. Second spot in 3rd down the back straightaway. Burch and Collari in black and yellow number 4, followed by Searle. And then trademark number 1 colors. Oliver Mack sitting in the 4th spot in the 9, followed by Sorkar in the 8. Down the first early battle for second. Here's Sorkar taking a look to the inside. Eliassi. He goes to the inside. Can he make it stick? And Eliassi tries to take it back. Toe to toe, side by side. Here's Eliassi to the inside. Sorkar going to make the move. Sorkar going to move up. Second long for Collari. And it's now Searle in the 1 car. Spotted watching over the S's. Burch in the 5, second Burch and Collari in the 4. Third spot, Oliver Mack in the 9. First Suricon on the move here in the 8 car. Down the front straight at the battle between Oliver and Suricon. There's Suricon. Tries to go to the chicane, not close enough to make a move. Down the straightaway they go. Suricon closes up big time, tries to cut it off the back straight. Here's Mack, Mack catches the car. Suricon is going to close it again. Car flames out coming into pits. That is Takaki Shimu. The order right now, 5-4-8-9-2. 5-4-8-9-2. 13 minutes in. 13 minutes in. 5-4-8-9-2. 5-4-8-9-2. 46:30 to go. 46 and a half minutes to go. There's Ralph Burch out front in the 5. Second Burch and Collari in the 4. Down the front straightaway. Third spot Suricon. Here in the 8 car down the front straightaway. 13:40 complete. 13:40 complete. Oh, we have a flame out. Yellow and black car flame out. So the battle down the front straightaway continues. The battle between Oliver Mack in the 9 and Daniele Eliassi. Down the back straightaway goes Eliassi. Moving by. Here comes Mack, a green line coming off the straightaway. Across the front finish line, we have 14 minutes, 15 seconds to go. Right now he's in 4th. Yes, sir. Daniele Eliassi currently in 4th spot right now in the 2 car. Right in front of Oliver Mack. So the battle for 4th and 5th right now. Down the back straightaway. Back to the front. It is Ralph Burch in the 5 car. Oh, third time. No little air time there. Gets to the corner. Gathers it back up. Mid-stop's approaching. We have 15-10 complete. Ralph Burch, our leader in the 5. Second spot right now, Burch and Collari in the 4. Burch coming across the start finish line right now. Suricon in the 8. About 2 straightaways behind. 44 minutes to go. 44 to go. Surfing out front, second spot at Kyosho. Third spot, Suricon in the Mugen. We have 17:30 in. Watch it out, back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight. Clear, clear, clear. Our leader still Ralph Burch in the 5, second Burch and Collari in the 4, third spot Suricon in the 8. Followed by Daniele Eliassi in the 2, Oliver Mack in the 9. Burch, second spot Burch and Collari. That's a yellow and black number 4 card on the front straight. guys bring all they can out of these cars. We still have 36 minutes to go. 5, 4, 8, the top three right now. 5, 4, 8. Oh, we got a crash coming in the pit lane. Eli was there. That's Ralph Burch in the 5. We are 24 minutes in, 24 minutes complete. Here they go down the back straightaway. Toe to toe now, Ralph Burch and Burch and Collari. We have 33 minutes to go, 33 minutes to go, a lot of racing to go. And it's Collari trying to reel against the last few feet on Burch. And it's a chicane they go. Down the straightaway they go. It is Ralph Burch out front on Burch and Collari, second spot. And they go in black number 4. Here they come out of the pit straight. About getting in this time by. It is Burch and Collari. Through the chicane down to that straightaway. Collari closes up a little bit there. Here we go. Through the S's they go. It is Ralph Burch. Followed by the Burch and Collari. Burch blocks Cincinatti in the 8. Cincinatti's about a straightaway behind these guys. As we have 32 minutes to go. Here's Limburgo. Swings it all the way out to the wall. Hard on the binders at the end of the straightaway. As Burch gets in the corner. And Limburgo took a few car feet behind. And the S's they close up. It's Burch keeping his door shut. The 5 and the 4. Through the chicane. Collari trying to find a spot. What is he going to do? Down the straight to the inside. He gets together. There they are. Burch gets in the corner. Limburgo going to take over the lead. Collari out front, driving the 4 car. Second spot, Ralph Burch in the 5. Then Collari across the terminal. All right now, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8. Ralph Burch, Collari out front in the 4. Ralph Burch, second spot in the 5, third is going to be Cincinatti in the 8. 29 minutes to go. Check that 31 minutes to go. 29 complete. And it's Limburgo Collari and yellow black for the 4 car. Second 5, Sir Carter's in the pits right now. So the champion take over the first spot. Will Burch and Collari? Yeah. 11 seconds, Summer. Burch and Collari right now. Out front down the pit straight. Second spot, Burch in the 5. Followed by Mack in the 9. And the 5 car, Burch having a problem. Burch has to put in. So Burch is in the pits. So it is Collari now, out front, and the yellow moves to the 4. Ready right now. Roberto Collari at 4. We're calling Daniel Eliassi in second right now. We're calling the cars number 2 in second. Third is Takaki Shibu in 6, followed by Outer Mack in 9. So Outer 4, 2, 6, 9, 4, 2, 6, 9. And it's Roberto Collari. Out front and yellow black number 4. Second spot is in the lead. Car number 2, Daniel Eliassi. Roberto Collari out front of that yellow and black number 4. Second spot is Daniel Eliassi. Third spot, Takaki Shibu in 6, followed by Outer Mack in the 9. Eliassi is second. Daniel Eliassi is position 2 right now. Shibu is in 3. Shibu is position 3. 25 minutes to go. 25 minutes to go. Roberto Collari, all leader in the 4 car. Second, Daniel Eliassi in the 2. As the 9 car is in. Next round of pit stops are happening. Our leader is in. Just new stop there for our leader. Roberto Collari in the 4, second spot, Takaki Shibu in the 6. Check that, second spot, Daniel Eliassi in the 2. Daniel Eliassi in the 2 is position 2 right now. Third spot is Takaki Shibu in the 6. All leader down to the pit straight. With 24 minutes to go, 24 to go. Ralph Burch rejoins the race. Third car is in. Down, 38 minutes, 30 seconds complete. And it's Roberto Collari, the 4 car, out front. Second spot, Daniel Eliassi in the 2. Third spot, Takaki Shibu in the 6. 4-2-6-9 right now, 4-2-6-9. Roberto Collari still a man right now, that yellow and black, number 4 car. Roberto Collari from Italy driving a Kyosho. Stereo engine. The order 4-2-6-9 still. Our leader down the pit train, the scorecard is in. Ralph Burch is in. Our leader coming out of the keyhole right now to the start finish line. It's the 4 car, Roberto Collari. From Italy, out front. Second spot, Daniele Leonardi, our leader is in. Our leader coming up on track, down the back straight of Burch and Collari. Second spot, Daniele Leonardi in the 2. Third spot, Takaki Shima in the 6.
Cars is in second. Danielle's not forward, he's showing in second on our computer.
Watching the end of the back straight, the track is clear. Sircon into the wall. The handoff to the marshal. Next handoff. Down the line it goes. Back to the front is Burch and Collari out front in the 4. Second spot, Daniele Leonardi in the 2. Followed by Takaki Shima in the 6. Four, 2, 6, 9, 1. Minutes to go. Next round of pit stops right around the corner. And it is Collari right now in control of that yellow and black number 4. Here we go, pit stop's happening. We have 14:40 to go, 14:40 to go. So Collari in the 4 and the lap is over right now. Second spot, Daniele Leonardi in the 2. Third spot, Takaki Shima in the 6. The battle down the front straightaway now for 4th spot. Oliver Mack in the 9 and Josh Earl in the 1. It's about a half a straightaway between them. That's the battle for 4th. They're going to come across the start finish line. It's Oliver Mack. 1.3 seconds behind is Searle. Josh, our top qualifier, had some problems early in the race. Working his way all the way back to the 5th spot as he tries to reel in the 9 car as the 3rd car goes wide. Thank you. Down the back straightaway now. Oliver Mack followed by Josh Earl. 13:20 to go, 13:20 to go. Here's Mack in the 9, Earl in the 1, down the front straightaway they go. Across the top, there's line in 9 and a 1. 13 minutes to go, 13 minutes to go. It is a yellow and black number 4, still out front. Burch and Collari. Second spot, Daniele Leonardi in the 2. Followed by Takaki Shima in the 6. Oliver Mack in the 9 and Josh Earl in the 1. Cyril closes in, that time down the back straightaway. And they've gotten the rearview mirror of the 9 car is getting bigger and bigger. And Cyril now closes in on the 9. This is the battle right now for position 4. Here comes Cyril. Cyril looks to the inside on his straightaway, side by side. Back to the hold on. Hard on the binder. No, Josh can't take the spot. Austin Racing here in the 9 and the 1. Oliver Mack hanging tough. Holds on in that 4 spot right now. With 12 minutes to go. Oliver getting a little loose going into chicane. Here's Collari still out front of the 4. Really acting in 2. She's going to 6. The battle right now. And Cyril sputters and sputters coming across the start finish line. Oh no, and Josh flares out. Oliver Mack can take a sigh of relief. Tough look for a tough qualifier today. Here's Collari out front in control right now. That yellow black number 4. Second spot, Daniele Iliassi. Over a lap between the two of them. 10 minutes. All right, second spot in the pits. Iliassi. Chilton. Good shot for both second and third. With 9 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Burch and Collari out front bigly for the 4 car. Second spot, Takaki. Check that second spot. Daniele Iliassi in the 2. Followed by Shimu in the 6. Still a 7-second separation. Thank you. 9 minutes to go. 9 minutes to go. As Burch and Collari continues to build his lead on his way to the next World Championship. Burch and Collari was the world champion from 89 to 97. Nobody else has ever strung that many wins together. As he comes through the infield S's, 8 minutes and 20 seconds away from the crowd. 5 leader down the pit straight. Second spot, Daniele Iliassi in the 2. Third spot, Takaki Shimu in the 6. Followed by Oliver Mack in the 9. Adrian Brutine in the 3 is in 5.
Scotty, it's going to be his 6th World Championship title.
This is his 6th. If Burch and Collari can hold on and keep it clean, this will be his 6th World Championship title. As he comes into the keyhole right now, he comes across the line with 7 minutes, 45 seconds to go. From Italy, running a Serio engine. San Juan Radio running on Elise tires. Our leader, Burch and Collari in the 4 car. Second spot still Daniele Iliassi. And Shimu into the wall. We're going to have 7 minutes to go this time by. Seconds to go. Burch and Collari in the 4 car. We got another timeout on it. Track is clear. With 3 minutes, 13 seconds to go. Burch and Collari driving the wheels off that 4 car. 3 to go, John. 3. go. It is the 4-car from Italy on his way to his 6th World Championship title. Second spot, Daniele Ligatti in the 2. Third spot, Takaki Shimu in the 6, followed by Oliver Mack in the 9. Cincinatti in the 0 in the 10 car. Bertini sitting in the 6th spot, followed by Bastel. Our leader is not backing off at all. His last lap, 19.9. So he's trying to stamp his name on his trophy. Burch and Collari, 2 minutes, 10 seconds away. Our leader down the back straightaway with 2 minutes to go. It is the 4-car from Italy, Burch and Collari. Driving Kyosho. Out front, down the front straightaway. It is Burch and Collari as he comes across the line with 1:30 to go. A huge lead for the 4-car. He is checked out. Gone. Big lead for the 4. 1:20 to go. The order still 4, 2, 6, and our leader down the front straight, coming into the chicane. Down the back straightaway, he is going to have 1 minute to go. Burch and Collari coming across the start-finish line. 50 seconds to go. Five seconds ago in this 1-hour-long World Championship. Collari out of the keyhole, coming across the start-finish line. Into the S as he goes. 30 seconds to go. Burch and Collari down the back straightaway. Coming around for the white flag lap. White flag lap. Roberto will have to be paper and plastic, but this one's in the bag. Here we go for the final lap. Burch and Collari down the front straightaway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me the horn. Is it time? Finish the lap, New Orleans. Coming around and take the win. And the new world champion, Burch and Collari. Do not touch the cars, guys. What an outstanding race. Burch and Collari from Italy, driving a brilliant race. Outstanding run. Let's give another round of applause to Burch and Collari.
Fantastic race. Collari takes his 6th 1/8 on-road world title, winning by over a lap.
Stasera mi spronzo! Stasera mi spronzo!
New world champion, his 6th title, Burch and Collari!
The pressure is off everyone, so now for some bubbly fun.
Oh, I'm getting out of here. Get out of here! Oh! Let's give another round! Oh my God!
Hey, that's the wrong car. 2 years' time, somewhere in Europe, the world's best will again come together to contest for the title of World Champion. Start getting ready now.
You ready?
No, what do you want me to say?
Welcome to the 2003 IFMAR.
Hold on. Ready? Welcome to the 1/8 scale IFMAR.
Welcome to the IFMAR. Shit.
Welcome to the 2003 IFMAR 1/8 scale IFMAR World Championships.
Welcome to the 2003 IFMAR